Most flu activity peaks between December and February. An estimated 80,000 people died last year because of the viral infection. So what can we expect this year? Chief of Infectious Diseases at NYU Langone Hospital Brooklyn, Dr. Jeanne Carey, is here to tell us more. Jeanne, thank you so much for being with us, especially now. This is such an important topic. Now, as we just saw in that piece, this mom urging people to get the flu shot. On the other side of that, you have some people say it's not effective at all. How important is it to get this vaccine?
Extremely important, Liz. Okay. It's the most important thing that anyone can do to protect not only themselves from getting the flu, but also everyone around them.
Full disclosure here, a lot of people are afraid to get the vaccine, including me. We've talked about that. What would you say to them? What do you say to me?
I think the most common misconception is that you can get the flu from the vaccine.
That's what I've heard.
That is impossible.
Okay.
You cannot get the flu from the vaccine.
And why is that?
That's because the vaccine is made from inactivated, killed particles of flu, and it's not an active virus. So what that vaccine does is when it's injected into your body in the form of the vaccine, it trains your immune system to recognize the flu without giving you the flu. So it's sort of a practice run for your immune system. Then should you be exposed to the actual flu infection, your immune system knows how to fight it off.
But Jeanne, how about people that actually really believe that the vaccine doesn't even work?
Well, the vaccine does not work 100%. The vaccine is, in a given year, probably about maybe 60% effective. But if you're talking about protecting yourself from a potentially fatal illness, 60% protection is so much better than no protection, which if you don't get the vaccine, that's no protection. If you do get the vaccine, not only do you have a very good chance of protection, but even if the vaccine doesn't work 100% and you do get the flu that year, you will get a less severe case of the flu most likely, so you will be less sick and less contagious to others.
Tens of thousands of people died last year. What are the expectations for this flu season?
We're seeing it pick up. It started off a little slow. We're seeing more and more cases now. We've already had some deaths from the flu. I think it's most important for people to remember that the flu is not just a bad cold that's going to put you out of work for a couple days. The flu can be a fatal illness. If you infect, an individual over the age of 65 or a young baby, that's who dies from the flu. Small children, older adults, anyone can, but those are the most susceptible individuals.
And really quickly, Jeanne, this last question, besides the vaccine, which is so important, quick tips on how to prevent from getting sick.
Wash your hands. Wash your hands because you can pick up the flu from someone, and so wash your hands. If someone is coughing or sneezing, stay more than 3 feet away from them because the virus particles of the flu travel on respiratory secretions. So your saliva and mucus, if you're coughing, sneezing, it travels about 3 feet.
Wow.
So if someone is coughing and sneezing, do try to stay more than 3 feet away from that person.
Nothing personal. I just don't want to get sick.
I don't blame you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Chief of Infectious Diseases at NYU Langone Hospital Brooklyn, Dr. Jeanne Carey. Thank you. Very important advice there. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Liz.